damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlain price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you, which is...
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
It's been a long time since I've had my hands on a mint-condition Grognak the Barbarian comic, especially the limited editions. Well, seems like I'm not the only one collecting these. Proctor Quinlan, the science officer on board the Pridwin, also loves Grognak, and he has his scribes out in the field looking for them. Comic books, especially Grognak the Barbarian, have always been a way to take my mind off things and transport myself to another world. As I said, I was always afraid of coming out as a comic book nerd, so I suppose I stayed in the closet. Now, over 200 years later, I don't seem to think being a comic book nerd really matters. So if anyone says anything about me reading garbage, they're going to get an earful. But back before the end of the world, I used to read them to escape, especially at wartime. I'd always have a few comics with me at the barracks, and along with reading actual books, I'd read my comics. I must have read half a dozen Grognak the Barbarian comic books about 50 times during the war. I love them, more so now than ever before. Now, they are my portal to the past world that no longer exists. I feel this contentment wash over me when I settle down to read one over again. Yes, I've read every one there was. I used to collect them, though my collection is now gone, except for the very one I was reading that morning that the world was destroyed. But as I explore and scavenge the Commonwealth, it's sort of amazing I'm still finding them. Yes, you can usually find me with a lantern reading before bedtime, even when sleeping in a tent out in the woods. It's about, say, 10 minutes per comic book to read, but I stare at the art and take my time. 20 minutes for me as usual, maybe half an hour if I stop and think about things in my life. I plan to collect each and every comic I come across, but in general, any magazine I find is worth bringing back to Sanctuary. I've set it up so everyone can read them. They are all in the magazine racks, though I've cautioned people in Sanctuary to be as gentle as they can with them, since once they're destroyed, they're gone for good. I've even gotten several of our residents teaching those who can't to read, and they've been using the magazines and comics to do so. Overall, getting any magazine, especially a comic book, is something I greatly look forward to out there in the wasteland. And with things the way they are in my life right now, I could really use the escape. Wasteland Survival Guide. Insect Repellent. Special. Die! I hate bugs. Bugs. Die bugs. Interesting. This is the second issue. There it is. There's the farm. I knew that there was another farm around here. The west, so around here. Let's go see what's going on with this. Maybe it'll be another super mutant farm? Who knows? How do I get over there? It's just like an inlet. Here it goes. Oh, there's a Brahmin there. Two of them. Big splash. Probably a lot louder on the surface.
It isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
Quite a few, Brahmin. 4. Where's that farm? This way. This should be it right here. Oh, they've got a makeshift building right here. Chickens. Hello. I represent the Minutemen.
If you want to help out, pick some ears of corn and bring them here.
Okay.
Pick you some corn.
Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have
Forged?
the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
Is it your son?
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned,
Raiders.
he's dead to me.
Huh, wow. So, the Forged are raiders?
Can you tell me anything else about the Forged?
They're led by a guy named Slog. Came in from outside of the Commonwealth a few months back and started recruiting. Mostly they've just been strong-arming folks. But with how quick they've been growing, it's just a matter of time till the raids get worse.
Do you want me to go there and get you a sword?
What kind of a sword am I looking for?
One of them old pre-war swords, rigged up to shoot flames from the blade. Probably why Jake thought they'd let him join. So, what do you say?
Rigged up to shoot flames from... Oh.
How much does this pay?
150 caps.
Wow.
Industrial buildings like that are pretty dangerous.
I see what you're getting at. 200 caps if you can bring it back for me.
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
All right, all right. How's 250 caps sound?
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Where is this? Oh, really close. Saugus Ironworks. I guess we walked right past it at some point. Like I said, I don't go in every building I come across. Do I have anything else listed here? So many things for me to do. Wow. What's down here? Oh, then let's get rid of that. Tell the Brotherhood about the Synth Refuge. Yeah. Well, I don't think that they'll care about that, truth be told. Because they're trying to get away. But they might. They're trying to get away from the Institute, not part of the Institute. Raiders, huh? Well, my 2-shot LK should be able to deal with most of them. Hear gunfire in the distance. Oh, there's another farm. Up ahead. Is this it? This might be it. Smoke. It's an active factory. They're doing something in there. How do you get in? Saugus Ironworks. Oh, this ammunition. Oh, wow. Fire going? I don't know what they... There's a skull in the center, so maybe they were burning bodies. I don't know. Oh, we've got raiders. Molotov. Doesn't really affect me in my power armor. Suppose if they throw enough of them at me. Whoa, that guy's really ripping him up, whipping him out.
You're going down. Good riddance.
Stop throwing those bloody things. Do you mind?
Takes care of that. Enemies over here.
Excellent.
See that?
Somebody up there throwing Molotovs at us.
Hell yeah.
Idiot. Alright, there's a lot of raiders here. There's another one up
Engaging
here.
hostile target. Nice try.
Back off!
Sweet.
Good riddance.
Whoa, flamethrower. They like their fire.
Wrong place, wrong time, pal. Wrong place, wrong time, pal.
Jeez, what the hell is that? Something blew up over there.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
Heavily defended place. They don't want outsiders in here. Hurt. Quite a bit. More? McCready,
Sure, no sweat.
out of fire.
Yep, you got it.
Stay out of the flames, you idiots. Coca-Cola. Bottle cap, shotgun shells. I should pick up crown. I don't know why something blew up over here. That was strange. Alright, so this seems to be the way in, is it? I see a door ahead. Double doors. Some ammunition. Working terminal, are you serious? Oh, spotlight control. Flamer fuel. Can sell that. 44 rounds. Saugus Ironworks. I hope it's not going to be another huge factory like that last one. I didn't think it was very big until I got deep into it. Wow, this place looks big. I'm also detecting it's quite hot in here.
Huh?
How do you feel now?
Chop them into pieces! Covering fire!
Down below.
Jittery.
I'm gonna send you to hell.
Up yours.
I'll cover you, sir. Target down.
Well, I'm sure they know we're here now.
Goodbye.
Seems that I have gained in skill. And I'm making a bloody miss wherever I go. I don't want to be overloaded with Molotov cocktails. Just get irritating.
Where'd that little fucker
Bingo.
go?
Hey, watch your mouth.
No sign of him now.
Tough break.
Bathroom. What's up here? Yeah, this place is quite extensive, this place. What's this?
Terminal's got this locked.
I have to use the terminal to open it. Alright. Stayed. Sparse. S and A match. That was it. Wow. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're actually forging something using all that molten metal. .308s. Use oil can. Fusion cell. Let's just open up the door or lock it. Yeah.
Hey there.
How may I be of service?
I'm not sure.
Ashtray.
What the hell was that?
Oh, there's still more of them here. Protectron model. Take that.
I'll just take this.
I've got 3 robots back home on my
This is bullshit.
in my bedroom. There he is.
Nice.
You hear that?
What's up, Kate? Well, it's over. That's that.
Hearing shit.
You don't want to lay into
Ah. Where did that come from?
I need some goddamn fire support! Tell me when you decide to fight back.
me. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Garbage.
This place just keeps on going. Protectron. Gods. Ads. Maybe it ends with a S. It could be anything. Odds. Puts and the ties. So I don't know. If I get one wrong, I'm locked out. Let's not get it wrong then. Tries reset. Okay, let's puts. We didn't go with ties? Oh, or maybe we did actually. I think we did. I can't. Can I scroll up? No, I can't. Odds? We did. Puts? Ties?
Nice.
We didn't use ties. Okay, personnel mode. Law enforcement. Clean up this place, all the riffraff. Nice if I can like activate 10 at a time and they just go around slaughtering all the raiders here.
On duty.
Well, that's not law enforcement, that's construction. I don't even know if it has a laser or offensive weapon on it. It just might come up and smack you.
Protect and serve.
If you say so.
Protect and serve.
Got it.
Huh. Except they were living up here. I'm pretty sure we went in that place down there. Let's go across. Wants a sword back, huh? Doesn't care about his son. Actually, I shouldn't even pick this up because What's-Her-Face has a lot of dog meat. Ada has a lot of purified water for me. Just trying to minimize how much crap I'm carrying around. Watch out, dog meat. Ribs, skull.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Don't think I've been here.
I'll just take this.
grab whatever I take that I need. I want wonder glue,
within
duct
that.
tape. Lots of adhesives.
Get him!
Hostility mode activated.
Alright, where's this coming from?
Weapons, sir.
Feeling eyes on my back.
You're going to regret this.
Hey. I can't see. Somebody's down there.
Kill!
Time is here.
You would...
I can't see.
Bring in the pain.
Can't
Rip 'em to
see.
shreds! Let's just get this
I
over
did see
with.
some
Better
movement,
be
but
some loot down here.
Kill!
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Shit.
repair my power armor here. I need ceramic for that. He's up to the roof. We've got to kill that raider.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Well, they can see me clearly. I can't see them.
Ass.
Where the hell are you?
How do you feel now? Well, looks like we have a hero
Know
here.
how to show a girl a good time.
Yes.
Alright, back up where we were. Ammunition.
Excellent.
Oh, look. The raiders have themselves a little arts and crafts project.
That's interesting.
What? Jetpack gets me where I want to go. Wow.
Sweet. Anything you want to talk about?
I always have time for me buddies.
I appreciate that.
I think the other door went up to the top of the building. I can't believe the father doesn't even want the son back. Hey.
If he tries to leave,
What?
kill him. You
Who's
might be
that?
Pretty strong to make it here.
Can opener.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged.
The Forge.
You, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. I like that.
He's in
See,
power
Jake,
armor.
here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
Jake.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Huh.
Walk away.
Please let me go.
Don't have
What's
to
it
do
gonna
this.
be, Jake?
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the...
Get out of
I
here.
just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well...
Hi.
Get out of here.
You don't want to lay into me.
Stimpack. This son of a...
You're not leaving here in one piece.
Tough as hell.
This has got to stop.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Underestimated. Get lost.
Come on, Slag. Show yourself. Can't see him. Show yourself, Slag.
Bye.
Keep this shit!
Idiot. Any more? What a That scumbag cutting off people's heads as soon as I come in. Jet psycho. Guy was a psycho. Searing shish kebab. Extra flame jets. That's the sword he wants. Roof key, fusion rounds, 10 millimeters. So he had a Brotherhood of Steel, old T-45. That's T-45. Can you imagine if he was on T-60? Took a lot of firepower on my part. Oh, picket fences.
Yes.
Surprised it's not burned up being in here. Essential upgrades. So it teaches you how to build statues at settlement workshops. Oh, interesting.
Oh man, I love comics.
Anything else up here? I know he's got a terminal there. Any other... It's Kate down there. I hope Jake got away. I didn't see him after I went and killed Slag.
Hey, boy.
I know. Just take my junk, please. So I've got... Let's see, what else do I have? What can I give you? Or maybe it's like, yeah, items to wear. That's what was weighing me down. So let's just give him everything. That's a bit better. What does it say on Slag's terminal? Sash. Take. Likeness 1. Could it be the E in the end?
There we go.
It was, I think. Weak. Weak recruits so far. They break instead of honing to an edge. They may have to abandon operations in the Commonwealth altogether unless we uncover a better source. Progress. Met some of our neighbors. Call themselves gunners. Stronger, sharper, convinced a few to attempt the trials. Passed. Now they're forged. Their leaders weren't pleased. There was some blood, but when they saw our resolve, they chose to negotiate. Wise. Now word has gotten around about the gang that beat the gunners. Lots of new recruits. Seems we'll be staying in the Commonwealth after all. Materials. Scrap shipments from Dunwich Borers have halted? Scrap shipments. Sent Bedlam to light the fire under the worms. Oh. You know what? Maybe where they were getting the steel from? Jake. Another flawed candidate. Attempts to bribe his way in, but the blade he gave is impressive. I'll give him the trials. Even if he fails, I'll still have something to show for it. Corvega. Jared and his crew are dead. No surprise. Doubt he was even sober enough to enjoy the fight. Oh, that was a bit of a battle back then.
Always thought those terminals were a waste of time.
So, this is one of the large raider crews. I killed Jared back in the... And then, Jared at the, Corvega factory. And who was... Was her name Lucy or something like that? Oh, it was way over here. Where was it? Oh, the Federal Ration stockpile. Oh yeah, it's hot in here. Oh, there you are, Jake.
Excuse me.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Okay.
What were you doing with those guys anyway?
Yeah. Well, just...
I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends.
Yeah?
I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Alright. Well...
How's it going?
It's a better outcome than having him
okay.
Die or try to kill me and die. Why? What the hell? Were they eating people? I mean, that skeleton had blood all over it, like it had been completely skinned, all the muscle removed. Yuck.
Whatever.
Alright, well, let's go back to the farm. We'll have to go down to the police station. If there's another farmer on here, though, I would like to see that. Maybe I should see if I can't repair this armor first. Then we'll go to meet Jake's father. Oh, and it was pointed out to me that there's this bobblehead here.
Hell yeah.
The best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. With explosives. Alright, the farm is here, so I'll be going in the other direction. I can't be sure if it will come up again unless I come back to Saugus Ironworks, whatever that place is. What is this place? It's like a great big pool. There's people over there. Oh. Well, they're working. Quite a lot of them here. Alright. Who's this guy? Is he working on one of those little giddy-up buttercup things? It's kind of strange. Hey!
Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Well, it might be when you're finished.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You've got an eye for them too, huh? It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup.
Yeah, a kid's toy.
2076 special edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again.
I've seen parts
Don't
of them around.
suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
No.
Sorry, no.
Of course not. But... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
I'm a mercenary sometimes, I swear.
Really? Toy parts? Why don't you go get them?
You don't understand. The only place you can find parts like these is in the old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy.
Oh, that's far.
Last I heard, gunners had taken the whole town, and they're the least of your worries. That whole area's a death trap. Even if I could make the journey, I'm just an old ghoul. I wouldn't last 10 minutes there. You, on the other hand, well, you look like you've seen everything. I'm sure you can handle it.
I've seen everything, huh? I've seen a lot.
How much?
How about, say, 150 caps? Sound good?
It's not very much.
Come on. It's worth more to you than that.
All right. 225.
Maybe a little bit more.
You're asking me to put my life on the line to help you repair an old toy. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Fine. 300.
300, I'll go with
That really is all I can afford.
That's fine.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Remember, the factory's south of Quincy.
South of Quincy.
Bring me a crate of parts, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Now,
I'm not going to get that anytime soon.
where was I?
Wow, he's really fixated on this giddy-up buttercup.
Might look safe around here.
Oh.
But I'm keeping the gun handy. Just in case.
Well,
I don't have a problem with that.
If these people are friendly, it might not be a bad place to stay for the night. Wow, this is really bad weather. Will they all go inside? I can't see anything. Oh, they've got beds all made up. Where'd they all go? Sleeping in the old restrooms and
They
pool.
used to make an amazing drink with tar breeze at the combat zone. Tasted awful. but would knock you out after a few sips.
What? That's amazing.
You don't mean literally knock you out, right? She said they used to make an amazing tarberry drink at, where does she come from, that fighting place? Oh, here, they're still out here working. You people are, wow. Ghouls.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the
Slog?
only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
You grow tarberries? Huh.
The Slog? How'd you come up with that name?
We didn't. It was the caravan traders who started that. I started this place a few years back, but couldn't think of a name for it. Then one day, one of the traders pulls up after it's been raining for hours and says he's never had to slog through so much mud in his life. I asked him if it was worth it, and he said, for the best tarberries in the Commonwealth, it was definitely worth it. Working here is like a slog through the mud. It's tough going, and you'll get dirty doing it. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome.
Okay.
And that's mainly why I started up this farm.
So, yeah, threw you out. I don't know why the mayor of Diamond City did that. Mayor McDonough, that was the idiot's name. Huh. Well, ghouls are welcome in any of the settlements that we're in, under the Minutemen.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Well, I don't like the idea of you guys randomly turning feral, but, you know, Lucy's from before the war. Or was that her name, Lucy? It's not Lucy. Anyways, the woman, the ghoul woman down in Good Neighbor, that I was, she wanted me to clear out the library, you know. Yeah, she's over 210 years old. She hasn't turned feral. I just wonder if there's any signs, or maybe Curie would be able to detect something like that. Don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good idea what you're doing here.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah? Thanks for saying so. Why don't you take a look around? Deirdre's always looking to trade supplies for caps, and Holly could use a hand gathering tarberries. It's been good talking with you. I hope you'll visit us again.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Excuse me.
Getting this place together was an uphill battle. I like to think I won it.
Looks like it.
If you need supplies, see Deirdre.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're really making a difference here.
Oh, I didn't know they're all ghouls at first. Deirdre?
You look like a man who could use some fresh supplies. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Well, at least she has more caps. No aluminum. Don't really have very much, do you? Well, I've got junk, but nothing I really want to sell. I don't really have anything on me that I want to sell. Yeah.
Hi.
I keep busy fixing the meals and tending house.
Is that a problem?
Slog might not look like much. It would surprise you.
Really?
Hey, Holly?
Well, hello, hot stuff.
Please don't call me that.
Ain't glamorous work, but a girl's gotta make a living, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I used to live in Diamond City. I got into some trouble, and it was Wiseman who bailed me out.
Oh, Wiseman.
Make yourself at home, friend.
Sure thing. Hey.
Wiseman is a great man and a great leader.
Yeah, the Tarberries, that's where they're raising him.
Yeah? Why is that?
Hey there.
I love it here.
Really?
You do? Strange. So, Holly wants me to jump in and grab up all the tar berries?
Bingo.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hi. No, I don't think I find these female ghouls very attractive, but
Wise
not
man's
at all.
in charge here.
Okay.
If you want to help us out, hop in the pool and gather some tar berries.
Yeah, I have some.
I'll pay you caps for each one you bring me.
Not right now.
I have some.
Hi.
Guess you'll be wanting some caps for those tar berries. Or were you here for the goods?
The goods? The goods?
Tell me about these goods.
You're looking at 'em, hot stuff.
Oh, really?
I might be a ghoul, but I'm still all woman. So, what do you think?
I think if I went back to the point before you turned into a ghoul, you might not be a bad-looking woman, but right now, no thank you. But I'm not going to be rude.
I think you look pretty good.
Yeah, you're looking pretty damn fine yourself, stranger. I know I come on a little strong sometimes, but why wait around for someone to chase me? Oh, when I see something I like, I go after it. After all, we ghouls might live a long time compared to humans, but I won't be around forever. So, do you think you could ever see yourself, you know, dating a ghoul?
She's hitting on me, big time. I just kind of gonna tell the truth.
I just lost someone. I'm not even thinking about that.
I'm sorry. I feel like a complete fool. Do you want to talk about it?
My wife was murdered, and my son was kidnapped.
Oh, that's horrible. I can't even imagine what you must be going through. I'll say goodbye then. Good luck with everything. Oh.
Yeah, too bad.
Good to meet ya.
Good
Your
to meet
guess
ya.
is as good as mine.
Alright, well, he's waiting for me. Let's just get this over with. We found this place. They seem to be okay. Who was that I saw through there?
You're not fooling around, are you?
I'm just trying to survive out here.
Oh, traitors.
Like everyone else.
Oh, this doctor.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Tough break.
How many doctors around these days? Should let me take a look at you.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
another
see.
time. He just seems like a complete
Jackson
quack to me.
assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Okay, let's go
I hope
meet
you're right.
is Jake and his dad. Jake here? Oh, everything's so... So he said by the bridge. Where's that dumb boy? Oh, there... That's him.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Here
Hey.
goes nothing.
Let's go talk to your dad. Come on.
What the? Boy, I told you that if whoever
Abraham,
showed
what's
you a
going
face
on?
here again, I'd...
Is that my boy come home?
Hey, hey, hey.
Jake's
Come on.
back?
Come on.
Oh, thank God. Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there. and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword.
I don't want it.
It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Alright, well, Jake's back.
I'm ashamed of myself. There's no other way to say it.
You're ashamed of yourself. Alright, well... Wow. In the dark and the snow, it's really hard to see. I guess we're done. Let's, Oh, it's just down this way. Put the marker there. Maybe we can walk along the underpass, or... No, we'll go down here. Go to County Crossing, then go south. The East Boston Police Station will be right there. So we've gone south to County Crossing. Why is somebody firing a gun? Oh. We've got a yell guy here.
Hell yeah.
Small one.
Yes.
Ooh.
My pleasure.
Oh, there's two of them.
Hell yeah.
You're messing with the friend.
Target down.
What else came here? Is that like a dog? Huh. Wow. Ooh, what is still going? What's going on here? We got a hunter here shooting at us?
What is it?
Why?
You're not leaving.
Peace.
This is interesting.
I don't know what the heck that was about.
Mine now.
Sorry about the mess. This stuff is now mine. Alright. We are going south. We're to the police station. East Boston Police Station. So we're going to have to get on this road right here. Oh, who's this? Interesting, the people that we meet. Hello?
Hey, Scava. Let's trade.
You have something to trade? Okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Interesting helmet. Doesn't really have very much. Is there anything that I could use? Vim. Really have anything that I want. I could sell you maybe some junk. Cigarette, pack of cigarettes. I have to save that bloatfly gland. That's about all I can do. Alright, to the south. So, straight ahead. Well, there's Easy City Downs, but it also shows a church, and I have no idea what that's about. Oh, there's that boat. I think? Yeah, it is. And we're gonna be going down to, Cabot House after this.
Sweet.
Open this one up. Nope. Too bent. I think Bunker Hill's on the other side of here, is it not? And then some. Well, it should be around the afternoon. No, 2:24. It is in the afternoon. I just thought it around midday. Police department is really close. What's that? East Boston Preparatory School. Oh, it's a school. Alright. Interesting. We should go to Bunker Hill. I think that she said the leader of the Bunker Hill had something for me. Whoa. Okay. Well, it's showing it right ahead, the police department. Flooded area. Not really keen on being in this. Is this it? This is the police department? Wow. How much left? Cable knife, technical document. 2mm. Corpses, of course. Eddie Winter holotape? Let's listen to it. It was 6, I think. So does that mean he says on it that it's 6?
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay. Krupp vandalism logs. Used as ordnance. Remaining pieces returned to Mrs. Krupp. Record expunged. It doesn't even say what this is even about. Vandalism logs. So the Eddie Winter holotapes, it's just saying one was mailed to Officer Doyle, South Boston. Officer Graham, East Boston. Isn't that where we are now? Moretti armed robbery logs. Nothing really. Yeah, we're in the East Boston Police Department. Probably nothing here for us to take. No one really wants these old police logs or tapes. Make sure that there's nothing here. Handcuffs, dog tags. Use that for the steal. I do kind of feel bad. Ooh, it's really flooded around here. Taking dog tags, but oh, brown paint. But the people are all long dead. There's no family to receive them. The only good that dog tags are for now. Oh, how'd you even get in there? Are for the steel that they're made out of. I wouldn't have said that during the war, of course. I would have taken them. Make sure that they were delivered back to our lines. Protecting documents, cigarettes, duct tape, you know, all the usual. Oil can, paint can. I am interested in blue paint. I do need 2 more. Plasma cartridge, 45s. Bad. What's ammunition? Whoa, somebody was staying here. It's not a bad little spot either. Nuka-Cola? Yes. I'll take any and all Nuka-Cola. Yeah. Rat poison. I have too much food, so... Watch out, Kate! Ah. Kate, you're right in the way. That pretty little red hair of yours. Right in the way. Whoa, what was that? Bottle caps, 45, 10mm, 5.56, Psycho. Lots of little things. I don't even know where we are. We're in East Boston somewhere. Let's see what the Pip Boy says. Alright, yeah, so obviously this is flooded. The ocean's kind of reclaiming the area. Alright, so let's go to Cabot House, but Bunker Hill is really close. So, go to Bunker Hill. Where is that? Well, it's across the bay. And there's that ship over there. One day I'm going to look into that. Let's get out of here and make our way along the shore. Let's get out of the water. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.